Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a very special episode here on the Ironman profile. There's been something I've been working towards for the last few months, I'm going to be honest, quite heavily, going to as many lobbies as I can whenever I can, getting my hands on a certain item 99 times. And today we got our 99th as well as forged it up, and we're going to put this thing to the test. You might know what I'm talking about, but you guys are going to find out very soon if you don't. So if you're new here, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. This should be a pretty exciting one. It's been a while since we've had like an item milestone like this, so please leave a like and sub, and without further ado, let's jump right into it. Super quickly though, if you do ever find yourself checking on the Hypixel store, whether it be for a seasonal bundle, an upcoming fire sale, or maybe you just need some Skyblock gems or a rank, don't forget to use my creator code on checkout. It is code Zach, spelled just like my name, Z-A-C-H. Type that in on checkout and you'll actually save 5% on your purchase. It's a great way to support myself and the channel. I do greatly appreciate everyone who uses my code. You guys are amazing. But without further ado, let's jump right into today's video. Okay, I was about to get off my PC for a bit, but someone just got a little something, and this kind of changes my plans for the day, in all honesty. Probably for the better though. I've been wanting to get my hands on this thing for forever. Also, holy laggy lobby, please let me through here, bro. Oh my goodness, I see them down there. I see them. What's the Y level on this thing? 118. I'm assuming it's right where their names are, but this lobby is struggling. Either way, the reason why this is a big deal is because someone got a blue Goblin Egg, and if I'm not mistaken, it should be our 99th blue Goblin Egg, which is insane. We've been working towards this thing for way too... What are these guys doing here? What are we... What's going on? Hold up. This is not where I'm supposed to be. 303 is going to be this way, and then 710. So somewhere over here. Oh, okay. These guys over here. But yeah, this should be our 99th blue Goblin Egg, which is ridiculous to think about. Let's go and open that. Come on. A little laggy, but eventually, I'm assuming it's there. It is 99 out of 99. That's actually huge. That's actually huge. Let me go and check the sack just to be sure, though. Let's go ahead and see. Dwarven sack. Yep, 99 blue Goblin Eggs. Actually insane. Shout out to JJ Jaden. This guy's hosted so many blue Goblin Egg lobbies. Actual goat. So we actually have all 99 blue Goblin Eggs. I'm able to get back on a little bit now, so we can focus up. But 99 of these things. Look how many that is. These things are worth so much money. 4.1 million coins each. And it really shows when you go to look at the recipe. Oh, also forgot that this is all done. So that's great. Tons of stuff in the forge finishing up. You'll love to see it. But yeah, you can really see how like expensive all these eggs are when you look at the blue cheese goblin omelet. As you can see, this thing's worth nearly 500 million coins. 463 mil is lowest bid right now for one of these bad boys. They're pricey, okay? It requires 99 blue goblin eggs and a perfect sapphire gemstone, which is where our first problem begins, honestly. What makes this thing so good is it adds one level to all unlocked Heart of the Mountain perks. And if I'm not mistaken, I've never actually technically used one before on my drill, but obviously I've seen a lot of people use them. I'm pretty sure that also affects like your abilities, like mining speed boost. You get an extra level of mining speed boost, allowing you to just break like obsidian, gold, and all these materials at ungodly speeds. So that's the big reason why I've been trying to go for this thing for a little while now. I've been working towards getting all the blue Goblin Eggs. However, for the video today, I want to test it and actually like experiment with it on like obsidian, gold, because once we have this thing, this unlocks a lot of grinds that I've been putting off for a long time. I've seen everyone commenting saying mine gold during fiestas, go do your obsidian for your voidling minions, all this stuff. I've just been waiting because otherwise I would be doing it so ridiculously slow when I knew in the background I've been working towards this thing for like over a month now, trying to go to as many blue Goblin Eggs as possible just in my free time. And as you can see, it's worked out as we now have 99 of these things. So in order to do that, if I'm not mistaken, the forge time on this bad boy is 14 hours. So if I want it to be done for tomorrow morning for the video for you guys, I don't have time to go ahead and get a perfect sapphire, which also takes 14 hours to forge, just to forge something else that takes another 14 hours. So I'm going to do something I hopefully will not regret. We're still going to get a perfect sapphire today, as if it was for this thing, okay? And I don't have enough sapphire right now, so I need to go mine some. But we're going to go ahead and put a certain item into the hex, my Hyperion. And we're going to take out a perfect sapphire. I'm going to put it back. I will put it back. Mark my words. I will forge another one. I will have it in the forge before I go to bed tonight. Mark my words. But for the time being, just to start it, we're going to go and take this thing out and ruin the aesthetic of my Hyperion temporarily, which I'm not a big fan of. I've worked really hard for those two perfects, and I want them back in there, please. But we're going to go ahead and start the blue cheese goblin omelet. Hopefully you guys understand. They'll both be done around like the same time. Basically just going to save myself 14 hours in a way. So let's go ahead and start this thing up. 99 blue goblin eggs, a perfect sapphire gemstone, 14 hours for a item that is worth nearly half a bill. There it is. Blue cheese goblin omelet is now cooking away, and now the timer has started for me to go and get another perfect sapphire very badly because this looks ugly and I want to fix this. Okay, I went and mined sapphire for a little bit because I really don't want to have... I don't want to be missing a perfect in my, Hyperion for long, so, okay. Fun little color effect there. Thank you, Hypixel. Very cool. Also, though, in the time, I think the 3 eggs have respawned. A duplicate epic. Okay, great stuff there. You'll love to see it. Duplicate common. And then is the third one way over here? It is. Hello. And another duplicate common. So 3 duplicates, which is just great fun. Thank you, Hoppity. Very, very cool. Let me go ahead and do a couple upgrades really quickly, like so. There we go. We're now up to over 500 million chocolate this prestige, which is pretty good. But we're getting there. It's not too bad, not too shabby. However... we need to go ahead and make our way over to the city. I actually don't know if there's one in this lobby. I was kind of mining in like this structure here. Honestly, before I even waste time doing this, let's just swap to a different lobby. Something just tells me I'm not going to find a city in here, or there isn't one even in there at all. I don't know. But let's go here, run up this way. Let's, is this the same lobby? Is this the... It's not. Okay, it had a very, very similar start to it. Okay, I need to find the city, bro. Where is this thing? Okay, we were actually really close. Someone did have city... Look, this is where we were. This is where the city was. That's actually... Yeah, I actually turned around right before I got here. But let's go ahead and open up this room really quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And lastly, I just remembered the mole pet is a thing. So I actually just griefed. Don't do what I just did. I actually just wasted one. That's it's a little unfortunate, but it is what it is. Okay, perfect. So let's go over to the forge really quick, and we're gonna go ahead and put in a perfect sapphire. If we go recipe saph, let's go ahead and turn them all into flood. We need to use almost all the sapphire we mined, so we'll do that. And then we need 5 of these, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then we can go ahead and start a perfect sapphire. Thank goodness I did not want to leave my Hyperion without one for long. So, yeah, only took us like half an hour, but we got everything all settled. So that is good. And then I'm also going to go ahead. Do I have everything I need to start a... I do. We can go ahead and actually start another perfect plate as well. So let's get that going. I'll turn that into a skeleton key afterwards. And let me go ahead and make 2 more refined mithril because I need to start working on another mithril plate. Man, you actually need to do so much stuff to keep your forge spots full, but honestly, it's worth it, and hopefully we actually get something from these next couple skeleton keys. It is now the next morning from all those clips, and our big things are done in the forge. I grabbed up the perfect plate this morning before I started recording and turned it into a skeleton key, so we got one of those bad boys again to use on a Vanguard corpse, and then we have our perfect sapphire. Let me grab this out first, because I need to correct something that I did wrong. I took my perfect sapphire off of my hype, but it was so that I could have both these done at the same time. So there we go. We got our perfect sapphire back on this thing, and we have our blue cheese goblin omelet. This thing is complete. Boom. There it is. Blue cheese goblin omelet. This thing is worth literally 500 million coins. My goodness, did it ever take us long to get, in all honesty, but we have it. And the best part is, the reason why it's so good that we have this now compared to like early on is like, if I got an extra level for all my Heart of the Mountain perks, that's good and all, but now that we're like max powder for gemstone and mithril, like having all these up by 1 is actually insane. So first thing we're gonna do, we're gonna go ahead and slap this in the forge. We need to go and take off our Sunnyside goblin omelet for the time being, and or wait, actually there's a strat, isn't there? We keep this on here if I'm not mistaken, and we put this on another drill. Is that not the strat? Hold up. Okay, I might be onto something. I need to actually ask around the best way to use this thing. Yeah, so if I'm not mistaken, we're actually better off if we slap this thing on like our Jasper drill, for example. Adds 1 level to all unlocked Heart of the Mountain perks. So, if I'm not mistaken, because it's for when we use our speed boost, that's like really OP, if I'm not wrong. So, what we're gonna do some tests really quickly. Let me go to the end. I want to do some tests, but actually, where the best spot's like over here or something, right? Usually I don't go over here because I haven't had a blue cheese goblin omelet, so I'm not actually sure where the best spot to mine obsidian is, but I want to do some tests. I think it's like, wait, where is the, isn't there a bigger open area somewhere? Am I tripping? It should be... It's somewhere here, right? Now I'm really confused. Okay, let me... here it is. This looks like a good spot, surely, right? So, for testers, if we're just mining obsidian like this is how I usually mine obsidian, by the way, just like this. And if we go and use our speed boost on our drill that has our sunny side, let me do recipe obsidian too to make some inventory space really quickly. If we go ahead and right click with this, oh, actually I don't have my ability yet. Okay, we gotta wait like 14 more seconds, but this is what I usually do. This is my usual way of mining obsidian. I walk around like this with efficient miner procking, and it's a long process to get obsidian, it really is, but I've seen some people go crazy with the blue cheese goblin helmet and their speed boost, so we'll see. So if I use my speed boost on the drill I currently have, it's not really that good. Like, I can't run and break. It's not really breaking that much faster, in all honesty. Maybe a little, but not by much. So here, let me swap lobbies and wait for the speed boost on this one. I think we use our speed boost and then swap to this, and we can kind of go crazy. Okay, I think I found the area, by the way. This looks more like where I've seen people mine obsidian. Usually I just go to, like, the big spike over on the end, because I just walk around the square. But if we right-click this and swap to this... Wait, we still aren't really doing that much. I must be missing a step here. There must be something I'm missing. Let me ask around. Now I'm really confused. Okay, I think I figured it out. And we're going to have to really get this down pat. I think it's just a matter of just doing it a few times to understand it. A bunch of you people who probably have blue cheese goblin helmets are probably wondering why I'm struggling so much. But I didn't realize how quickly you have to swap. Because you're trying to, like, make it think that you have the blue cheese goblin helmet on your main drill that you're mining with. So yeah, it's a little bit cheesy, I'm gonna be honest. See, that's funny because we're using a blue cheese goblin helmet. See what I did there? But we need 4 million more obsidian for what I'm trying to craft, and currently in total I've collected 5.1 million obsidian, so we need to nearly double our collection to max our voidling minion, which is the main goal, and it's only for tier 9, 10, and 11. But on the bright side, the amount of XP that we have kind of locked behind that thing is we have, how much actually? 12 plus 6, 18. We have 22 Skyblock XP, which is a decent amount. I mean, it's 3 minion crafts. I want to do them. It's a lot of mining for a little return on XP. But I think I figured out the swap. So you're holding your main drill, and you just swap like that. There we go. And then you just go ham. You just mine all over the place. And I need to get, like, my routing figured out better and all that stuff, because what I'm doing is quite sad in all honesty. But hey, it's working. But this gives you, like, so much obsidian, like, per mining speed boost. It's actually absurd, especially once I, like, realize how to walk around while doing this. Like, it's so fast, it's almost overwhelming. But that was 20,000 obsidian in 1 mining speed boost. I literally just emptied my sack. So kind of insane. That is a little ridiculous. We need 4 million though, which is kind of absurd. So if we do 4 million really quickly, divide by 20,000, we need to do 200 mining speed boosts. Wait, why is that not even that bad? Why is that not bad? Hold up. That's actually not terrible. It's like a mining speed boost every 2 minutes. If you swap lobbies, I think it's a mining speed boost every minute. But let's say, hypothetically, I didn't swap my lobbies, right? So let's say it takes us 400 minutes for 200 mining speed boosts. Divide by 60. What? It's only like a 7-hour grind? Oh, this guy's going to town. Wait, that's insane. That's actually insane. What? Okay. That's... I actually can't believe that. That's actually ridiculous. Okay, well, that is good. How long will it take us to get this thing right here? Wait, 112 times 32, 3,584 enchanted. So 3,584 times 160, that's 573,000 obsidian is what we need for our tier 9 minion. If we do that, divide by 20,000, 28.65, let's call it 30. So let's say 60, an hour. Wait, oh my god, this is insane. Hold up, what? Rates are ridiculous. No wonder why you guys were flaming me for how long it took me to mine obsidian. I literally spent like hours mining obsidian. For what? For what? Just for this? Like, That's insane. This is ridiculous. This is actually ridiculous. Also, there's a better equipment set that I can actually wear and reforge and recom for mining obsidian in the end. The dragon equipment, I believe, or like the end equipment, gives like double stats in the end, and that includes the reforge, so that's kind of insane, but this is ridiculous. This is insane levels of obsidian. Oh my goodness, no wonder why some of you guys have just done this grind. Takes forever. It took forever for me every time I mined for any obsidian. Oh my goodness, this is ridiculous. I've spent so much time, sorry, this is like a crazy revelation. I've spent so much time mining that 5 million obsidian. And the fact that I can do it again in like 7 or 8 hours is disgusting. The next thing I wanted to test it on was Mines of Devon Gold. With our battle pet equipped, if we go underneath the mines, we can go right here. And someone in this lobby told me it's 3 pieces of mineral. I personally thought it was 2, so we'll try with 3 and then we can go back to 2 if needed. But yeah, like this is how I'm mining gold previously, or actually you mine at the bottom, right? Or I think when you have your speed boost, you actually mine the gold. This is something else I'm gonna have to learn. But if we go ahead, like as you guys can see, this is how I'm breaking it. So if we go ahead and go like so. Oh my goodness, wait, we actually just, hold up. You just one tap everything. It's actually so insane. It's so insane. Everything's just one tapped. What? Dude, blue cheese goblin helmet has got to be one of the most OP things in the game. Oh my goodness. Like, no wonder why people's collections are just like skyrocketing in some of these resources, man. Like, how was I supposed to keep up with that one? This thing is ridiculous. Okay, I don't even know how much gold I just got there, but it just felt disgusting. It actually just felt disgusting. I mean, what? Like, that is actually, that's absurd how fast you mine it, like, compared to not having it active. That is ridiculous. Wow. Okay, well, maybe next Fiesta, we try gold instead of ruby. Maybe. I'll have to, like, look into getting better at it, but I don't see why not. That's insane. Like, oh my goodness. Okay, well, the more you know. The more you know. That is ridiculous. That's actually absurd. That's not okay how instant it is. That's actually not okay. What? Like, oh, no wonder why they were trying their battle pet. Like, what? You guys are the problem, bro. I'm about to be the problem. Holy. Thing's actually insane. Well, those are like the 2 main things I know I can use my blue cheese goblin helmet for, but let me know in the comments down below if there's other items or resources that are really good to mine with it. I mean, obviously I'll just use it otherwise because it just buffs everything anyways, but is there anything where it's like ridiculously OP besides obsidian and gold? Let me know in the comments down below. I'm actually curious, but man, I am so excited to use it on obsidian and gold. This is insane. I'm gonna go mine more obsidian right now. That is ridiculous. So moral of the story is the blue cheese goblin omelet is absolutely busted, and I honestly can't wait to mine obsidian and gold. It brings like a whole new level of excitement and fun. Like, just being able to insta break things in Minecraft is like one of the most satisfying things. And so I'm really excited for it. We have a lot of things I want to do to some setups in terms of mining gold and obsidian. So we're going to be doing that tomorrow, I'm going to be honest. We're going to be kind of diving into the obsidian mining grind. We have a lot of obsidian to mine, over 4 million to be exact, but honestly with this blue cheese goblin helmet, it should make the experience go a lot faster and quite a bit more enjoyable than how I've been mining obsidian in the past, just walking around in a circle. So really excited for that. If you guys did enjoy today's video and you guys are excited about the milestone for me, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. Use code Zach when checking out the Hypixel store. Join my Discord, link in the description, so you can stay up to date with everything going on in the channel. Without further ado, I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care and peace out.